Good morning. I am coming to you live from my bed for a specific reason. Have you ever woken up floored, like you cannot get up out of bed? So I've had one of those mornings right here, right now, and I wanted to just nip this in the bud and share with you how I handle this, that maybe it could help you too. Okay. One is, so take a look at who and what you shared company with right before bed. It's super, super informative. Um, yeah. So last night, I had some interactions with family, both in person and not in person. And it got me going. It got me going in my head and in my heart. And I tried my best to kind of clear it. Well, I woke up at 6:30 and could not get out of bed. Like literally, could not. And this isn't one of those things where, I'm just so tired. Literally, there was an energy that I really couldn't get out of bed. So I just had to keep sleeping. And I just started to wake up and realize that there's so many energies that I was holding that weren't mine. So I had to do a series of energy clearings to be able to hold this phone and actually open my eyes up. So I wanted to share this with you in case possibly I can't be the only one on earth going through this. So maybe this could be a contribution to you. So this is going to be morning energy clearings. And so by the end of this video, you're going to have some ways to clear your energy that makes it feel like you haven't been hit by a truck and that you can get up. So I hope this is helpful to you. I hope you don't mind that I'm coming you in the raw as soon as I woke up with, sleepies in my eyes and no makeup. But and this is what I felt called to offer this when it's just fresh on my mind here. Okay, so I'm laying in my bed and I come to the realization, holy shit, this is not all mine. I am energetically being hit by a truck right now. So one of the things first I do is I just clear my field with the clearing statement of I'm destroying and uncreating any energy that is not mine in this field. And I just kind of like a little laser beam. Oh, excuse me. Going over me, just clearing and cutting and destroying and uncreate. And then I take source energy and I see that filling up from my feet or filling up from my head, every cell of my body and every space of my being. And I literally see my hand at the bottom of my feet draw up my vibration. Okay. And then I return to sender anything that's not mine. I do. And so then I go into specifics around what I was interacting with. And I asked a question: what energy, space, and consciousness can I be, know, and do through me, sanctioned at source, to resolve whatever I was, what was ever on my mind and in my energetic field with ease? And then I just wait. And then I could feel the energy of the density just start to leave my body. And then when I turned on my phone, I actually got a text from the person that was in my field. So that was interesting. And because I was in my head, I was like, okay, how can I respond to what was going on? How can I send a text or call? What can I do about this situation that I was perseverating around energetically in bed last night? And so I woke up with it on my mind. I woke up with it in my field. It hit me like a truck. So, this could be family, friends, this could be collective energy. If you wake up feeling like a Mack truck has hit you and you could not move, and you don't know exactly why, okay? And you might have sensations in your body. Like I have these really sharp pains going on in my neck and my shoulder, and I have no idea why. Because I didn't do anything physically to get these. So the power of energetics is really strong. So just know that if you're waking up feeling like this, try some of these energy clearings, okay? So first is number one, clear cut, destroy, and uncreate any energy that is not you and aligned with your highest vibration. Then you're going to bring source energy sanctioned by you as you for you into every cell of your body. And you just imagine it, okay? And then you're going to ask a question: what energy, space, and consciousness can I be, know, and do to address this, to have ease with this, however you want to word it. But that question helps you bring in, be the energy to be the most effective with this energy. And then finally, and maybe firstly, what I do is um, any energy that came to me in sleep through a portal, I say, go back from whence you came, never to return to my body or my reality again. And I'm going to cease and desist this portal, so you better get through it now. And then I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cease, desist, and close. And then anything that has come through those portals at night, because that can happen too, we close that portal off, and those energies and entities and stuff go through that. Okay, so let me hear, is this making sense? Let me hear in the comments. Have you ever woken up not knowing why you feel like a truck has hit you? And I want you to go and I want you to try some of these energy clearings and see if they can help you. Because totally, I was able to wake up. I mean, it's 4 hours later than I wanted to wake up. And I find, you get it when you get it. And I usually do clear myself every morning with the portal clearing and just drawing in my source self into my body. But today I needed some extra things because some extra things were like glomming onto me. You know, like Ghostbusters, you're slimed. Um, and that's fine. You just need to know the energy tools, energy clearing tools to get yourself clear so you can get the heck out of bed. So let me know if this makes sense and how it worked for you. And I'm going to recap again. So this is the order that I did use them. So I was saying them out of order earlier. So number one first is close the portals and ask any energy that came through portals while you were sleeping to go back from whence it came, never to return to you again. Cease and desist, and then go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Portal is closed. So you get rid of that energetic. Then you're going to ask to clear and cut and destroy and uncreate any energy that is not in alignment with your highest vibration. Okay? And you're just going to see that happen. Now, next, you are going to fill yourself up with your highest vibration. And take your hand and you bring the vibration up back to your source self. Okay? And then from there, you're going to ask the question: what energy, space, and consciousness can I be, know, and do through myself at source to have the most ease and resolve with the energetics that I was working with or that I was playing with before bed or in bed? And you'll notice that something shifts. And there's that. So I hope these clearings work for you. And the number one thing that I keep forgetting is that when you fall asleep, like what's happening when you fall asleep is super, 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 super important. And so I saw something happen on a text. Sometimes I just check things right before bed. Stupid, stupid thing to do. on social media. I checked something and a family member had wrote something that really, triggered me. And I did my best to resolve it. And obviously, it didn't work because I was having a really tough night's sleep and had to sleep 4 hours past the time I was waking up. So don't do that. Never look at social media. Like, turn off your phone an hour before you go to bed and just have fluffy, nice energy before you go to bed, because that shit can really haunt your night's sleep. So that is one thing I did, and hopefully will never do again, is look at social media right before bed. Ah, um, because you can see stuff that you didn't see, and family and friends and situations can trigger you and whatever else, and then you start to perseverate like things and comments that you're going to say back. And anyway, that's what I did. Maybe you're higher and better than I am. um okay, guys, so to avoid a lot of this, clear yourself before you go to bed, um, and also really just do light, fluffy stuff before bed, so that stuff doesn't come into your sleep realm. Our sleep realm, you know, 6 to 10 hours of time. We don't stop being energetic, vibrational beings. There's still a lot of life and reality happening in our energetic fields. And last night's was not pleasant. So you get up in the morning and you do some extra energy clearings. So, beautiful people, I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep, or the next time you go to sleep, with some of these clearings. So first off, do these clearings in the morning so that you feel good if you're having that moment where a truck feels like a truck has hit you. But first off, you can prevent all of this by doing light and fluffy stuff before bed, and also clearing yourself from your day. Destroying and uncreating, clearing and cutting your whole day. So see if those work. Blessings on your journey. Namaste. Mwah, mwah, mwah.